Bad things pass from our lives. They're very unpleasant at the time, but God always brings good things out of bad, always.
Carolyn Rauschert is no stranger to the Tomahawk community. She spent her summers at her grandparents' home on Manson Lake. The mother of 6 worked at a Dunkin' Donuts before setting off for her new career.
The cops came in and they said, why don't you be a police officer? And I thought, well, I need a job. So I did that for about 7 years.
She married another police officer, but he passed away a few years later. The now single mother decided to leave the police force and go back to school. She taught music for 10 years, but little did she know her life would take her back to Tomahawk one day.
While sitting here at St. Barnabas that summer, the Lord spoke to me, literally out of the clear blue, and said, "This is your home." And I thought, you want me to move to Tomahawk?
She went to seminary in Pittsburgh for 2 years, and after 8 years, she finally came back.
So I finally said, after 8 years, I'm going to go to Tomahawk. What a brilliant idea. I'm going to actually go where he told me to go.
From being a police officer to a pastor, Carolyn thinks her life experience will help her connect with people in the community.
I know what it's like to be divorced. I know what it's like to be a widow. And I didn't tell you is I had breast cancer too in 1980 and survived that. So I have resources to give people who are hurting because I've been there.
The church has grown since she's been there, and she says she's happy to be home.
I don't know any police officer, music teachers that then became a pastor. I suppose there are some, but I am thrilled to be here.
We're covering the news in Tomahawk. Mary O'Connell, Newswatch 12.
And with 2 they covered their feet.